Hello guys, I have just completed a battery replacement for the GSP350s. I couldn't find one tutorial anywhere on where to do this. I'd seen some headsets that were similar, but I thought I'd make a particular one for the GSP350. It's not particularly difficult, um, but there might be a few bits that are tricky that people are just unsure about. Just thought I'd go through it. Uh, I've shown you there. I'm skipping all the major parts because I want to keep this short and snappy. There were some caps over the screws. I removed those. I'm now removing the screws. Quite simple. There's 6 screws, all covered with a rubber cap. You remove all those, unscrew them. That's about it. You're sorted. You're inside. In a moment, you're going to see the cap as I take it off, and you're going to see all the innards. There we go. And you're looking straight at the battery there on the top of the screen. There was one thing that I wasn't expecting, and I didn't realize until I'd already dug my screwdriver in there a little way. That battery is not encased, so that's lithium ion inside a wrap. So you've got to be really careful with that. You're going to have a really bad day. But what I did is I got my screwdriver in there. When I realized it was squidgy, you can see me really try to get underneath it. If you're not 100% confident in removing that without piercing it, don't do it. Get someone else to do it. But it comes out relatively easily. It was held in there with some adhesive tape, but it does pop out relatively easily once you get your screwdriver under properly, which you're going to see there. It was worth noting me earlier, this is all done on the microphone side of the headset. The little connector there, that does just slide off, but there was a bit of adhesive tape on that as well. So what I do is I just separate that off with the screwdriver just on the end where it was kind of holding the two together. So I just peeled it back a little bit, and then it slid right out quite easily. Boom. A bit hard to show you on the camera, but I think you get the idea. After that, it's just a case of slotting in the new one, which I didn't do on camera. I had to get it kind of in close because it was fiddly, make sure it was the right way. I put the adhesive tape back in. Oh, hang on, I did do it on camera, I'm sorry. Make sure it was the right way. Stuck it in there, and then I just kind of plonked everything back where it came from. The new battery went in absolutely perfectly. It was the same size square, even though that one, the one that I bought, the replacement, was encased in a bit of plastic. It wasn't just a wrap like the other one. Then I just put all the cables in there as neat as I could and kind of slid the cap back on. I think from here, you know, it's pretty simple. You put the cap back on like so. I'm sorry it looks so dirty. It doesn't look that dirty in my hands. I'm going to give it a bit of a clean in a second. I've only just done this and thought I'd make the tutorial. Gave it a little bit of a clean, but it needs a good clean. But yeah, you put the screws in, screw them back up. I don't even bother putting the caps back on. Screw it back up, and then you just clip your earpiece back on like you're replacing your earpiece, and that's about it really. I hope this helps somebody. As I say, I couldn't find one video on the GSP350s, lots of ear cap replacements. But yeah, I hope this helps you, and thanks for watching. Cheers.